That's all the thoughts that were going through my head.
All right, we're SBR. We're coming back at you. And the next victim, treasure, is SBR Bayditto.
Bayditto. He's a Morgan.
And we know who he is.
We do know who he is. I can't remember.
We can't remember who he is, but we know who he is.
And I guarantee you his name didn't have Bay or Ditto.
Ditto in it at all.
That's a saddlebred rescue code name for a bay horse.
Bay horse.
You want to call him Whiskey? No, he's Bayditto.
You can call him Whiskey if you want. No. Whiskey Bay.
He kind of gets a little cold back when you get on, which means he humps up a little bit. But today, Brianne brought some grain out in a scoop, and he ate it. And he was more worried about that, so he wasn't bad about it at all, which is what we want. He is very close and will kind of brush a leg. So he's a horse.
Hi, MJ.
Boots on, unless you can get a shoer that will work with him, and I'm not sure whether we had him do that or just had him reset it. He looks like maybe he's been reset and he's not brushing as bad. And he's not very old. I think he's 7 or 8.
Oh man, that's young for us.
Yeah, for us.
That's a
like
baby.
He's got a bit of a motor to him, but not excessively.
MJ, you're part of our group, so you think every horse is nice.
Is she?
She
an
could
S
be
or
an
H?
Oh, I think she's an H. I think she's an H and H.
Well, I could be an S and S, but I like all horses.
Oh, it
Now,
is
the
hot
fact
here.
that he doesn't want to totally flat walk all the time is not surprising, because I think he was, by his papers, if I remember correctly, he was probably bred by the Amish, and if he didn't make a show horse, then they probably put him on the road. And my guess is why. This is a guess.
Uh-oh.
It's not
Hypothesis? It's a hypothesis.
But if he gets to brushing and hitting the legs, they don't put splint boots on all the time. Some of the guys do. And it may have become down to where he just didn't like to drive because he would brush and hit his one leg with his foot with the other leg. But now we've got splint boots on there, and it protects him. He still may do it a little bit, but it doesn't hurt. And the way I tell everybody to test it out, you want to show me here? This is my wrist.
Wait, let me back up a little here. Okay.
That's my wrist right there.
Right.
You take your finger and you're going to flick it, and just keep flicking it about 20 or 30 times and see how it feels.
And
it doesn't really hurt, but when you do it a lot and you hit the same spot,
wears down.
It hurts.
Wears down.
So you can imagine them going,
Hope nobody got sick.
30 miles a day, 34 miles a day, 14 miles or 17 miles one way. They'd hit a bunch of times and they'd be uncomfortable and not like it so much. Now, we haven't tried hooking him. Let's reverse. But he does act like somebody's trained him somewhere. Brianne likes this horse. This was her choice.
Yeah.
Does she have a day off this weekend?
Saturday. She has tomorrow and Saturday.
Oh, well, she wants to come out either day. She can ride Bougie.
Okay.
Go ahead and trot. Hey, Dee. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now there, somebody came in the gate. and scared him forward. It scared him, but he went forward. And Brianne has been taught the best defense is a good offense. Go ahead and you can jog Django. Okay. Or Blue.
I was going to say, they were out yesterday. Did you got on a ride with them? No. Okay. Because they were both done yesterday.
Okay. Well, then go do some others, and we'll save a little later. Who else do you have that?
I'd like to ride John.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
So he heard that noise that was coming up from behind him, and he did go forward, but he didn't do anything horrible. He was scared. You can hear him brushing once in a while.
Hi, Cindy.
See, this way he hits more than the other. He hits his right front on his left front. So if you watch in, you can zoom in a little bit. You can especially see it when he's going away from you. So kind of zoom in when he goes away. And you can hear it. It's not a hard one.
Yeah, you can hear
I
it.
don't hear a thunk. I hear it.
It's almost like a Velcro rubbing up against each other.
And if you look really close, you can see his right leg, the hoof kind of curves over to the left.
Cindy, this is SBR Bayditto. Yeah, Brianne was bronc riding.
Well, he wasn't.
He was good. He was
kinda
fine. He was
throw
just,
off, but he wasn't bucking.
but she stayed glued. I'm impressed.
We just reset her yesterday, and her meds are in, but they haven't had time to really work. So we're gonna see if the shoeing helped her. That's good, and let him walk, Brianne. I
Hey,
like this
Ruth,
horse.
how are
He's
you?
cute. He's nice. He's not for beginners. He's gonna take a pretty good rider.
Yeah.
She looks good right there, Ruben. See how much calmer she is? She's not frustrated. She wasn't not calm, but she was frustrated.
Her?
Yeah. Well, you were too, right?
Very.
So that's what happened.
So this is a Morgan.
Well, I'm gonna
We
tell you
did
this.
DNA on this horse, and we got a hit. So we do know who he is. I just don't know. And we know how old he is. And he's actually really cute. You gotta. Well, I love Morgans too. Morgans are cool too.
You love horses.
I love horses. I want to keep.
Normally, I don't buy a lot of Morgans. Now that you can DNA them pretty cheap, you can find out who they are, which makes most Morgan people want a registered Morgan.
Right. He's a cool horse.
You want to try a canter? I think you cantered that horse, haven't you, Ruben? You cantered Bayditto. Yeah, Ruben did it.
Yeah, so if Ruben did it, you can do it.
Well,
No.
just Ruben didn't get. It may not have been super easy, but
Yeah.
it wasn't really hard. He was pretty good about it. Just give him a nice, solid cue. There you go. See, got awful, isn't it? He's a little flinchy, but
All right, so we are walk, trot, canter.
big. He's a big horse. He's a big horse. But that's a nice canter. He's got kind of, you can see it kind of coming up round, round, round. That's a pretty comfortable canter, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, Ruben, let's let her trot. Just let her go forward.
She good stuff.
That's all right. She has to warm up in her own way.
Okay.
There you go. Whoop.
She's like, I can lift my feet.
That's pretty good, Bray.
We're gonna punish her a little.
Was it smooth? It's a comfortable canter. Nice. He's got a great mane and tail.
Oh, John.
Yeah. Huh?
That hat is a whole different color.
I know.
What do you-
I wear it all the time. And then I have to wash it.
It used to be navy.
Oh, really? I can see
What do
that.
you mean, Bobby? You're on restrictions. What does that mean?
That was my hat sheet. Had
That
to
looks
have it.
better.
I have it. I wear it every time I go to a horse show.
Had to have it.
I did.
She's having a little trouble. She's going, where'd all that shit go? Not quite, but you know what I mean. Whoop, whoop. Now walk. Tell her whoa. That was good. Okay, you can ride her. Okay. You just take them off. You can just take them off. I've had kids, you know that?
Really? No, I'm looking.
Yeah, I've had kids of my own.
Oh, okay. That's what the restriction means. Okay. Gwen, this is SBR Bayditto, and we did DNA on him. He is a Morgan. So we
You
have
should
papers
need
on
paper.
him. We know who he
You
is.
should
We
need
know how
paper.
old he
You shouldn't
is.
use that much.
And he's very
Well, you
cute.
really need to
Very,
take
very,
these
very
showers.
cute.
Make sure nobody's sick. Well, squeeze them. Make them tighter. Right, don't squeeze them too much. You won't be able to get them off. All right, ask him to canter. Collect up.
He would be cute.
Easy, easy, easy. All right, he's crossed. Whoa, whoa. Say whoa. All right, now ask him easy. Bring him up. There you go. Very nice start. Very nice start. You want to control it.
Oh, I'm liking this horse. I really am. Bobby, we're not, I mean, like I said, he has papers, but I don't know exactly how old he is. We can find that
He
out.
wasn't very old.
He wasn't very old, 7 or 8, something like that.
Lift, lift, lift. I'm gonna put stickers in the cage. Okay, and walk. You can hear him hitting once in a while. I don't know how they can, but we can.
Yeah, we can hear him hitting. But, again, nice horse.
He's a very nice boy.
And the sad thing is
He's not
that
a beginner horse. He needs a rider that's game, but if you have a show rider, he'd be a good practice horse for that. Come on in. Good academy horse once he gets more miles put on him.
come on, how
And he's
cute
a
is
big
that?
boy.
He's a big boy. He's
Patty,
big,
tell him what a good
nice.
boy he is.
He's a nice horse.
You know who else you can ride? You can ride.
Got a nice face and look at the cute ears. Ears, cute ears. Look how cute. Yes, he is. He was at the auction. He was.
Nice and light in your hands. Don't make fists. Let shoulders up, back, and down.
He's got a beautiful mane and tail, man.
Back and down. There.
Very pretty.
Light, keep her up.
Very, very pretty. I like him. All right, we're out. We'll come back with another one. Bye.